I think as a result of COVID, we saw a lot of workers starting to work remotely. Technologies like we're using Zoom right now or Microsoft Teams, it allows organizations not only to continue functioning, but I think one of the revelations is that smaller organizations can step up and compete against larger organizations. Geography becomes less of an issue. Even language becomes less of an issue. I've seen software recently that can translate on a fly. I saw a translation from Chinese to Czechoslovakian for an IT interview, which was a pretty shocking thing to see that, some things have just come of age. I've been reading a book called Temp by a guy named Louis Hyman, and he talks quite a bit about the hybrid workforce. And in the book, he mentions some statistics. He said 94% of all jobs created in the last 10 years are outside of traditional employment. Certainly, globalization has been accelerating for the last 10 years. So to be able to work across geographic boundaries, time zones, language boundaries, cultural boundaries, there are a lot of advantages to sort of a hybrid organization. And again, allowing small companies to step up and compete against big companies with less capital, I think is a huge advantage there, particularly around creativity. Brick and mortar and human resource intensive organizations, I think you can do a lot more with technology, become more agile, more efficient, maybe more focused and specialized, sort of doing like a best-in-class point solution. We partner with a lot of organizations ourselves, and rather than being a huge organization globally distributed that's trying to be all things to all people, we can reach out to individual players who are best in class in a given area or geography and tap their resources and sort of pull that together into, we'll call it a sort of a white labeled solution for a customer that may be more bespoke and more appropriate for a customer.